Last we left off, we integrated the Google Maps Node SDK into our application, and we partially implemented the geocode API. But what we ran into is that when we actually wanted to do our request to get the geocode information, our API key was invalid, and that is because we didn't really fill in an API key. Now, you may have gone and tried this out and filled an API key directly in here, but the problem here is you do not want to put your API keys directly in your code, especially if you're going to push it up to GitHub, because now at that stage, it is publicly available. So what you usually do is you have the server maintain the environment configuration. So the server is going to store our keys. Now, how do we do that? Well, environment configuration. Often you'll need additional configuration for your functions, such as third-party API keys, tunable settings. Firebase has a built-in environment manager to retrieve this type of data for us. And so it's showing us specifically how we can do this. To store environment data, you can use the Firebase functions config set command. And so this can be namespaced. So what we need to do is we can do something like this. And when we utilize this, someservice.key is now going to be available to us. After running function set, you must redeploy the functions to make the configuration available. Now you must note here that when you set this configuration, it is not immediately available to the local environment. But let's go through it. Let's see what happens.